Imagine looking out of your window and seeing the Earth from space, floating weightlessly, surrounded by the vastness of the universe. For years, space travel was just a dream for scientists and astronauts. But now, the world's wealthiest individuals are turning it into a reality. Luxury space tourism is no longer a concept from science fiction. It is happening now. With billionaires like Jeff Bezos, Richard Branson, and Elon Musk leading the charge, the space tourism industry is growing at an astonishing rate. Private companies are offering once-in-a-lifetime trips beyond our atmosphere, for a hefty price, of course. But how exactly are the rich booking their trips to space? What kind of luxury experiences are available? And what does the future of space tourism look like? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the world of luxury space travel. The birth of space tourism, how it all began. The idea of space tourism once seemed like pure science fiction, something only imaginable in movies and books. However, that perception changed in 2001 when American businessman Dennis Tito made history as the world's first space tourist. He spent a staggering $20 million to secure a seat aboard a Russian Soyuz spacecraft, embarking on an extraordinary journey to the International Space Station. Over the course of nearly 8 days in orbit, he experienced weightlessness, breathtaking views of Earth, and life alongside trained astronauts. Tito's pioneering journey was more than just a personal adventure. It was a turning point that proved space travel wasn't exclusive to government-trained astronauts. His trip demonstrated that with enough financial backing, civilians could also explore the vastness of space. The event sparked curiosity and ambition among other wealthy individuals, leading to discussions about making space tourism a viable industry. Since then, the concept of civilian space travel has evolved rapidly. What started as a daring and expensive venture for one businessman has grown into a booming industry, attracting billionaires, celebrities, and private companies eager to take space tourism to the next level. With the success of that first mission, the door was opened for future commercial space flights, paving the way for the luxurious experiences available today. Since then, space travel has evolved from government-controlled missions to private companies taking the lead. Billionaires recognized the potential of space tourism and started investing heavily in the industry. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are now competing to make space travel more accessible, at least for those who can afford it. With advancements in technology, space travel is becoming more refined, and the experience is now designed to cater to the ultra-rich. Today's space tourism isn't just about reaching orbit, it's about luxury, exclusivity, and prestige. The ultimate luxury space experience. So, what does a luxury space journey look like? It's not just about sitting inside a cramped spacecraft. These trips are designed for comfort, excitement, and exclusivity. From private astronaut training to world-class amenities, space travel has truly become a high-end experience. For starters, passengers undergo pre-flight training, which includes simulations, zero-gravity experiences, and safety briefings. But unlike traditional astronaut training, these sessions come with 5-star accommodations and personalized coaching. Once on board, space tourists can enjoy the thrill of zero-gravity floating, breathtaking views of Earth, and even gourmet dining in space. Companies like Axiom Space and Orbital Assembly are working on space hotels, which will provide luxury suites, high-end entertainment, and exclusive activities for the world's elite travelers. Some companies are also offering custom-designed spacesuits and personalized flight experiences, making every aspect of the journey unique and extravagant. The price tag. How much does it cost to travel to space? If you're thinking of booking a trip to space, you might want to check your bank balance first. Space tourism is still an extremely expensive experience, reserved for multimillionaires and billionaires. Currently, Virgin Galactic offers suborbital space flights for around $450,000 per seat. Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos, is estimated to charge between $200,000 and $300,000 per ticket. Meanwhile, SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, is offering orbital missions that cost tens of millions of dollars per person. For those interested in longer stays, private companies like Axiom Space are providing space station experiences with price tags reaching up to $55 million per trip. And let's not forget SpaceX's upcoming moon tourism mission, which is expected to cost hundreds of millions of dollars. While these prices are out of reach for most people, industry experts believe that as technology advances and competition increase, space travel costs may eventually decrease, making it accessible to more individuals in the future. Who's going? The billionaires and celebrities taking off. Space travel is no longer just for astronauts. Celebrities and billionaires are now among the first passengers. Many high-profile figures have already taken space flights or booked their tickets for future missions. In 2021, Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon and Blue Origin, flew to space on his company's New Shepard rocket. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Galactic, also took a historic flight, proving that space tourism is more than just a concept. Japanese billionaire Yusaku Maezawa went a step further by booking a SpaceX mission around the moon. Even Hollywood is getting involved. Actor Tom Cruise is rumored to be working on a movie that will be filmed in space. As space tourism continues to grow, we can expect more celebrities, influencers, and ultra-wealthy individuals to join the adventure. The future of space tourism, what's next? While today's space tourism is mostly limited to short, thrilling journeys beyond Earth's atmosphere, the future holds even bigger possibilities. The rapid advancements in technology and growing interest from private companies indicate that we are on the verge of a new era of space travel. Luxury space hotels, complete with artificial gravity and breathtaking views of Earth, are already in development, promising extended stays in orbit that go beyond a few minutes of weightlessness. Experts predict that within the next few decades, space vacations will become a reality, offering trips not just to orbit, but also to the moon. Several companies have proposed lunar hotels and sightseeing missions that would allow travelers to experience the wonders of space without the need for government-funded programs. The idea of waking up to see the moon's vast, cratered surface from a hotel window may soon be more than just science fiction. Beyond that, ambitious projects like Mars colonies are gaining traction. Visionaries like Elon Musk are working toward making interplanetary travel a reality, with the goal of establishing human settlements on Mars. While this may still take time, the foundations are being laid for a future where ordinary people, at least those who can afford it, can experience life beyond Earth in ways never imagined before. Several companies are already working on building luxury space stations where travelers can experience extended stays. The idea of space vacations, where people can spend days or even weeks in orbit, is becoming more feasible. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are also exploring the potential for moon landings and even missions to Mars. As technology advances and more players enter the industry, space travel is expected to become safer, more comfortable, and eventually more affordable. While it may take some time before space tourism is accessible to the general public, the industry is making progress faster than ever before. The challenges and risks of space travel. Despite the excitement surrounding space tourism, it's not without its challenges and risks. Traveling beyond Earth comes with a unique set of difficulties that companies and passengers must consider. One of the biggest challenges is the effect of microgravity on the human body. Prolonged exposure to weightlessness can cause muscle loss, bone weakening, and other health issues. Astronauts undergo extensive training to prepare for these conditions, but tourists may not have the same level of preparation. Safety is another major concern. Space travel involves risks such as technical failures, radiation exposure, and re-entry challenges. While companies are investing heavily in safety measures, space travel is still in its early stages, and accidents remain a possibility. Additionally, there is growing concern about the environmental impact of frequent space flights. The carbon footprint of rocket launches is significant, and experts are debating how increased space tourism might affect Earth's climate. Conclusion: luxury space tourism is no longer a distant dream. It's happening right now. The world's wealthiest individuals are booking their tickets, and companies are racing to provide the most extravagant space experiences. Whether it's suborbital flights, orbital stays, or moon missions, the possibilities for space travel are expanding at an incredible pace. While space tourism remains a luxury for the ultra-rich, advancements in technology could make it more accessible in the future. The question is, would you take a trip to space if given the chance? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into luxury space travel, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more exciting content about the future of travel and technology. The future of space tourism is just beginning. Are you ready for liftoff?